Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your reading for the month of December 2018. This month I go live every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to catch me live, definitely check out the subscribe is what I meant to say, and hit the bell notification icon. You can catch me live. But let's see what we have going on for you here. You start off as the King of Diamonds, really good. 5 of Diamonds as well. So definitely work changes. This is, speaking of the dailies, this has been coming up for you quite a bit, that you would be, again, there's like a lot of work changes, work stuff coming up for you in a lot of ways. I feel like this is what is on your mind this month is work, money, finances. This is you, by the way, again, King of Diamonds, so you're showing up in a very strong position, and you are showing up, kind of coming in a position of power and strength this month. I feel like a lot of the, even just looking at the rest of these cards here, really good cards, by the way. It looks like you are very much in control. You are the one that's kind of going to be making decisions that move you towards your future in a lot of ways. I also feel like you're thinking about something with this 5 of Diamonds, thinking about starting something again. Could be a new job, could be a relationship. Again, this to me, this is more job focused right here. By the way, I will be putting out first half of December love readings and financial readings this week as well, but so we'll go more into both of those areas, but it definitely looks more financial to me just looking at the cards here. This could also be you waiting for a settlement, so any of you waiting for a settlement, you could have a settlement coming in here as well. Next, you have the 9 of Hearts coming up here and the 10 of Hearts, so wishes. You could be getting something you wish for. This changes everything for as far as love is concerned, so there definitely could be love coming in. This is a card needing to put the work in. This represents distance in love. It doesn't really represent a long distance relationship. It could, but it's more just like distance in general. It could say that there is going to be time before you get into your next relationship if you haven't been in one in a while, or it can say that something needs to be overcome to get into a relationship. There's some sort of obstacle. It's not really a bad card. Like I said, it's a card of victory. It says you will be victorious in a relationship. You will get what you want. But again, it could also be a little bit of time or something like that. I feel like you will find this right here, loyalty. Finding somebody who's loyal to you, somebody who wants to take care of you, wants to nurture you, all these things. I feel like this month, if you are thinking about love, those are the kind of the words that I feel like you will be thinking about most. Wanting somebody who's loyal, who wants to take care of you, who's nurturing, equal give and take type of relationship as well, comes up with this 10 of Hearts. So I feel like you've been through it in love, and with this 9 here, really good card, but I don't know, I'm getting kind of a bad vibe off of the card, if I'm being honest. So, that's kind of why I'm hesitant on that 9 of Hearts. But the 10 of Hearts, like I said, I feel like it means fortune after difficulty. So I feel like there will be a lot of improvements, and could even be improvements in love for you as well. Next, you have the King of Hearts and the Jack of Hearts. Look at this. New love coming in. I do feel like there could be a water sign. This is water coming in for you. Could also be another earth sign as well. I feel like, whenever I read for Capricorn, it seems like always a Virgo always shows up for Capricorn. So if you know a Capricorn, it could be a Capricorn, could be a water sign, could be another earth sign. Really I have all the signs here, so. But I do feel like these are people that you will be dealing with this month. I feel like for some of you, this could be love. Some of you, I feel like, could be making a choice between 2 water signs as well. So that could be interesting. I feel like these are new people. 9 of Hearts would say new. So again, you might be trying to decide between 2 brand spanking new people. And but this is a card of a return of love. It's not necessarily a second chance with like an ex or anything like that, but it just represents like love returning to your life, like finding somebody that you can be in love with. I would say be careful. North Node in Cancer for you. Be careful of thinking too much about the past. Be careful of thinking too much about past relationships, past jobs, past heartbreaks, past depression, past anxiety, anything from the past. I would say be careful of that. But still really good cards. Card of the home as well. A lot of you could be redefining the home, changing your home, moving, traveling, 10 of Hearts, travel. So all that stuff kind of comes up here with these cards. Next, you have the 6 of Diamonds, Luck, and 3 of Spades. So breakup. Some of you could also be going through a breakup as well, or you could have gone through a breakup. 6 of Diamonds says that there will be luck here as well. I like the 6 of Diamonds coming up after a card like this. This combination for me is kind of like says, after a difficult period of time, after a breakup, after some sort of health issue, even maybe some of you have had health problems or complications. This says that there will be like a turnaround almost in those areas. It's also a card of luck. The other thing is that you have 2 6s here. I love 2 6s. 2 6s to me represents moving forward in the right direction. It says you are on exactly the right path at this time. This could represent a little bit of confusion where you're like questioning yourself right here, King of Hearts. So I'd say don't question yourself. I feel like you just need to trust. I do feel like a lot of you could be changing your mind quite a bit as well this month. I don't know why I feel like saying that, but it's coming up here as well. You could think that your life is going one direction, then all of a sudden you have an idea, that maybe totally changes your direction again. I feel like if that happens for you, I feel like you will receive a lot of judgments from people around you, but I would just say ignore it. I feel like you need to trust yourself at this time. This could be like one of those things where it's like you are going to school for something, and and then you decide you want to change your major, or maybe you think you're going to move somewhere and then you decide not to, or maybe you think that you want to be in a relationship with somebody and everybody, 10 of hearts, everybody's like saying yes, do it, but you're like, wait, no, I don't want to do this. So again, I feel like you need to trust your own self, and I feel like I've told you this before as well, but again, I feel like there could be a lot of external influences. I do feel like you will change your mind a lot. I feel like that's okay, that's what happens. So I would just say go with it. Very good card for money. And finally, you leave this month with the Six of Clubs. I love this card, success, and the Three of Hearts. So my yes card, to me, I really don't attach a meaning to this card. To me, just an indicator card. It just says things will move forward in a positive direction. So let's get another one for you. Queen of Hearts. So change in direction in love. So it went from not a love reading to a lot of love showing up here, and definitely money too, but change in direction in love. Success, I feel like this is you picking up new responsibilities. So that could be new jobs, new businesses, starting a new business, whatever. And this is also a card of burdens. I feel like the burdens will be coming from external people around you. So be careful of taking on burdens from other people. But other than that, looks like a really good month. So a lot of good stuff coming up here. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your December.